don't think we can get through a Kajal mascara presentation. Like always when this comes back in stock with Laura, we have it and she's going into explaining it and then I'm like, sorry, it's sold out. We have to stop talking about it. Everybody just loves Kajal Volumizing and Lifting Mascara. And this is the duo, again, Customer Choice Beauty Award winning mascara. It's a $52 value. You're getting both for $28 instead of $52, 9 and change on Easy Pay. What is it about this mascara, Laura?
You know, it's like the Kajal eyeliners. There's some kind of magic to it. We called it Kajal because it's the richest black mascara we've ever created, meaning we've had black, you know, black clothes, but this one is very rich when you put it on. There's 250 bristles in here. When you put one coat of this, you know, it's funny, as makeup artists, we all know, I love like when we all talk about the same things. The creamier it is, the thicker your lashes are going to look. There's that 250 bristles that volumize and thicken and lift. Yeah. They find every lash, and it's a moldable brush.
That's what I love about it.
It doesn't poke your, it doesn't poke your eyes. Nothing flakes off. You know, I'm also doing an Instagram Live. Everybody has to tune in. I think it's at 2 o'clock on Thursday with Stacey London.
Fun. Oh, I love her. So I love her new show. I just watched her new show. I can't even say.
How good is that new show?
It's so good though, but yeah, she's awesome.
You can't say that on air.
I can't.
You can't say that.
I can't say it on air, but no. I watched the original What Not to Wear, and now I watched the updated version, and I think she's awesome. So that'll be some. I'll have to watch you guys.
Yeah, so she doesn't wear mascara.
No?
She wears faux lashes.
Okay, you need to bring this to her.
She doesn't wear mascara.
You got to bring her some Kajal.
Oh, no, we sent it to her because I'm making her do it during the live.
Oh, fun.
But I also know why she's scared of it. This is a tubing mascara, by the way.
Oh, tubing mascaras are the best.
Yeah, it finds every lash and wraps every lash. I want you to see this. Take this in for a minute. I don't even have to speak. Leah's got one eye done. It opens your eyes. By the way, do your bottom lashes if you can. Sit close to a magnifying mirror if you don't see well. It really makes, look at the difference. She looks alive and awake and has a spark to her eye that, to me, you could do the most gorgeous eyeshadow application, the most gorgeous eyeliner application. You're not finished until your mascara goes on. It's like the icing on the cake. There's panthenol in here. There's shea butter. There's a blend of film formers that help to hold the lasting curl that you're going to get. I mean, synthetic beeswax, which is going to add extra volume to your lashes. So we're treating your lashes. In 28 years, I've made 1 million mascaras, and I've loved all my children. But this one is the #1 mascara I've ever created.
If y'all don't have a tubing mascara, get this. And we are so busy, Laura. Yeah. You know why? It makes your lashes look like falsies, but it's not going to give you raccoon eyes when you take it off at the end of the day either. And if you accidentally slip up and you end up putting mascara on your brow or on your cheek like we all do, you can let it dry down and then flake it away. You know, it's just the most goof-proof, as you always say, Laura, like this is the most goof-proof, easiest way to get the most amazing lashes.
It truly is. I mean, I have to tell you that, like, I'd rather you just put a little blush across your eyes and some eyeliner and not worry about 1 million eyeshadows, but you have to do mascara. If your eyes have gotten like they're not the main focal point anymore, maybe they're hooded, maybe you're afraid to wear mascara because you think when you open your eyes it's going to go onto your lid. This won't. Angela, I can't even, I'm melting from how your eyes look.
Look at the lift,
how
Laura.
Perfect your lashes.
You see the lift that the lashes are bringing?
Oh my God.
That to me is, is, you know, when you think about a doll, what do they say somebody looks like a doll for? Because their eyes are so open, right? And big and open and lifted. Like this is how you achieve that.
That's right.
Gravity
That's exactly
pulls us down.
And by the way,
Kajal mascara lifts us up.
That's for sure. Speaking of lifting up, do you see the size of these?
Yeah, they're big.
These are mega. They're big. There is a lot of product in here.
And you get 2.
So this is not and you get both. and
Everybody
they're
honestly
amazing.
should get 2 sets because then you're gonna have 4, and you need to change out your mascara like every few months. So then you have your backup when you're ready to go. But tubing mascara, I find, is a lot less damaging to my lashes. You know, I'll speak for
They're
myself
softer.
because it
Yeah, it's
wraps your
softer.
lashes instead of like coating a bunch of product on them.
Yeah, I don't think, I don't want to get into the science, but
Yeah,
I
we're not
mean,
making any
it's just,
claims. I'm just speaking from my
yeah,
experience that I find that it's a
right.
much more gentle experience to wear a tubing mascara like this. And you get that big, bold
Yeah,
effect. I mean, especially
right.
if you're wearing falsies, Laura, because everybody knows glue and all that stuff is not doing anything good for your lashes.
Yeah, I mean, exactly right. I mean, this is treating your lashes. We're conditioning your lashes. If you look at Lou's lashes on top in the before, you would not know that she has as many lashes as you're seeing. You would not think that even mascara could create that perfect faux, like she's got a strip on.
And look at her eye
This will
color.
find lashes.
Yes, it
Huh?
finds her eye color as well as her lashes. You know, it makes
Exactly
because of the
right.
deep black pigment of the Kajal mascara, without even needing an eyeliner, let's say you're skipping that, it's kind of, bring that eye color forward, bring that eye shape
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, I loved leaving off two things when I did makeovers on people. I left brow to the very end because you look like something's missing, and
Yes,
mascara. So I
I
would
can't.
finish the face, do the eye makeup, do the liner, put the lipstick, and they would look in the mirror, and then I would add those two things, and it was like, why bother with anything else? Just get those two things done.
I actually have a lot of lashes, Laura, but if I don't have mascara on, it looks like I don't have any lashes because they go straight.
Yeah, no, I am.
You
Yeah.
know, they go
Oh,
like
so
this.
okay.
So I
Do you
need,
curl your lashes?
I do.
Yeah, so do I. It's just habit with me. This is a lifting mascara. You don't have to.
You don't have to. I
But
mean, I do, but you don't have to.
yeah, you don't have to. But I do out of habit, but I would do it and tell everybody if you're going to do it before your
Do
mascara.
it before, of course. But I also think this is what's cool about this brush. You could, because of the moldability, you can do that. Hold them for like a
Oh,
second,
yeah, that's good. Thank you.
and then, over 1,000 gone, Laura.
Yeah.
$14 each. 2 mascaras
Love
for
it.
$28. This was so much
Yeah.
fun, Laura Geller. We've had over 1,000 gone. We're busy. And
Okay.
mini series. So we'll see you next week, same time, same place.
Next Tuesday,
Next
same
Tuesday.
time, same place.
We can
And
never
tune
get
into
enough
our
Laura
Instagram
Geller.
Live.
Ever.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so good to me, honey. Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you, everybody. I love you all.